Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Lee Ryan stream, and we are here again in Berlin, Germany, and we're going to be heading still over to Copenhagen, Denmark, and hopefully will be a successful flight today. Stay tuned. Just pulling up our charts here, making sure everything is good. Departure out of runway 25. Actually, adjust this. I'm going to go out at 25 left. I thought 25 left was not available. So let's edit this. I'm going to switch runways to 25 left. Okay, changes it a little bit. Okay, so I'll pull this up. Flights. Import from SimBrief. Oh, it's still loading. Import from SimBrief. So we got our little tablet here. We got a little stand for our tablet, so you can stay right here, like I tell you guys I was going to do. I wish the stand was taller, but it's down here. It's not bad. All right, so the runway's changed to 25 left. Select 25 left. Runways. Okay, and then the SID. And that's the SID because of runway 25 left is going to be Georgia. Switch this up a little bit. File the flight plan. Okay. So it's going to be now switched to Georgia 1N. That should be 25 left. Let's see what it does. Okay, so I guess we depart out of 25 left and then make a left turn to 070 course heading, and then at Adoba we switch to course heading 349 to Georgia, and then on to the departure, the rest of the route. Okay, so everything is good there. I'm just gonna make sure we have those waypoints in. Let's switch to our airport chart. Is that playing? Pretty loud, huh? See if there's a plane behind us or something. Oh, there we are. So that's probably an aircraft that we don't have in this, a livery downloaded for. So, we're here in Europe, so we're going to be updating these things one by one. We have all the Norwegian, SAS, EasyJet, all that stuff, but there's going to be a bunch of stuff I don't have. I didn't spend all the time downloading every single airline here in this region. Okay, let's get this started, shall we? All right, jetway's connected. We have our charts and everything. We're here loaded up at Bravo 12. We're going to push back to the north, and then we're going to taxi to runway 25 left via most likely Victor 2 to Alpha Mike 8. Okay, so we're inside the aircraft. We're going to get it set up and start getting the passengers boarded and everything. We updated our aircraft. We're in developer version as usual, and hopefully everything runs good, no issues henceforth. The one thing I did not do, but at least we're doing before we're loading the passengers, is load the fuel. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm just going to do it instantly. We'll call it the fuel truck. I'm going to do it from here actually, since I think if you leave this, if you use this program, let's see as small as I could get it. And you call it the fuel truck. See, okay, so we have our settings set, no voice because it got stuck last time. I don't know if they updated that. We're gonna call it the fuel truck. I'm gonna leave that page open. All right, so fuel. Let's check this. Our briefing here: 147 passengers will be on board. Cargo and 4.6, payload 38,400, ZFW 136.2. So we're gonna convert all these things right now while I have the chance. And also the fuel is 15,100 divided by 4, 3775. Let's switch this to conversion of weight and mass. Okay, and then we're going to do ZFW's 136 in pounds, 36,200, so 61.8. Okay, so everything seems to be the same, 136.2 from our last go at this. So let's just put in the, let's go to the fuel. Actually, I'm going to do the payload first. And the payload is, back to this. I wish it stayed where we were at. Payload is 38,400. So that's what I meant to divide by 4, actually, not the fuel. Let's realize what I did. Okay, standard 30,400 divided by 4, 96. Okay, so 11,600, 11,600, 7,600. 30 each. Let's see, so 38.4. And we're at 38.9. Okay. It's a little above. We need like 3 out. No. Okay. And then I'll take one out of here. Okay, and then fuel we'll load in with the aircraft. We have 20,000 pounds in right now. Let's go ahead and go to fuel. Fuel is going to be 15,100, and in kilograms, that's 6.8. So 6.849. Okay, and let's just do it instantly. Okay, and then put it back to real. All right, everything is good there. We're on the Unicom. Oh, wait a minute, EDDH. Yeah, so there's no longer any ATC in Berlin as there were earlier, so we're going to be on the Unicom. Okay, everything is good there. Pull up everything here. 18 degrees Celsius, 2204, so we'll take off at 25. And most likely we'll land on the 22s when we get there if this stays similar. Check out the weather. Okay, we're going pretty much up here and then coming back. Okay, so everything else is good there. Fuel truck is here for the most part. We're going to simulate because this thing is supposed to stop the fuel truck from leaving. So once I exit the fuel page, I want to see the fuel truck stays until I say for it to go away. I think you have to leave this page open for it to work. I think that's what it says. Let's see. It says somewhere. I remember reading it. Okay, anyway, so that's coming up. Let's go ahead and initiate the aircraft and get the main things set up here. We're going to put on nav and logo, emergency lights on. Okay, all these other signs off for now. Let's make sure we jump over here and get this setting. Okay. Alright, that's what I want. Okay, I know that never saves unless it's a save button that I don't know about. Okay. Let's jump outside. Fuel truck here is ready to fuel. And I'm going to click X on the fuel truck and see if it goes away. It doesn't. Okay, so like, oh, it does. Cable's gone. All right, so that doesn't work. That's cool. This has more detail, a little rubber at the end. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Let's initiate the aircraft here and let's start to get right out of here, shall we? Okay, so EDDB. Oh, this feels like deja vu. EKCH. Okay. Align. Confirm. Go away. All right, flight level 320. And then NAX 3002. Somebody's already using our flight number 3003. So we're going to stick to 002, which is our return flight number anyway. So we'll just stick with that throughout both flights. Okay. Everything is good there. All right, flaps 1 slash. Let's double check our fuel, make sure everything is in 50,100 for the most part. And let's check our CG. CG is 25. I'm gonna switch to 20. 23 CG. See, that's a little better than before with that nose gear. I could hook it up in the air a little longer. All right, so 23. So let's see. Let's calculate that. Where's my calculator? 23.0 for the most part. Okay, 1.2 up is our trim. Okay, so 1 slash up, 1.2. Transition altitude, 5,000. Oh my gosh, that's how I do it. Oh, okay. 5,000. Okay, flex temp. 4. Okay, V1. Rotate, V2. All right, ready for the flight plan. Let's start loading the passengers at least. Let's brighten up some of these screens here. And get prepared to get out of here. Oh. Okay, let's call it the baggage trucks. That's another thing I'm gonna do with this. I'm trying to see if it stays the baggage trucks. Should stay there until I tell it to go away, but I think you might have to leave that page open. I don't like leaving that page open, but we're gonna test it. Oh, nice. Grab my Norwegian cup, drink some water. Got some guys arguing on a Unicom or something right now. Interesting. Okay, water back. Not tea. Okay. Let's start boarding the passengers.
Cabin crew, prepare for boarding.
All right, passengers are boarding. Okay, what else we got here? All right, let's put in the route. Okay. Departure out of EDDB, and we're doing runway 25 left, and the route calls for Georgia. Why are you doing that? Georgia N, and that goes to Georgia. Okay, and then once we get to Georgia, see that was actually correct, which is Idoba, like I said. And then Georgia, the airway connects to Tango 239, and that goes to Perom. Once this loads up, P-E-R-O-M, and then Perom connects to another airway, Tango 298, and that connects to Monarch. Okay, and the Monarch arrival. Okay, that's pretty easy. ECH arrival into runway 22. What do we have here? 22 left. This is VOR. So ILS 22 left. But I saw all the planes coming in at 22 right though. Let's take a look at the traffic. Okay, this is for Berlin. Swap. Okay. Let's look at the traffic in Copenhagen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Norwegian.
That was fast.
Please may you have your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this Boeing 787 Dreamliner aircraft. All hand luggage located on the floor must be placed under the seat in front of you.
So 22 right is a landing runway, looks like.
To avoid blocking the aisles or exits, please store all hand luggage in the overhead locker or beneath the seat in front of you. If you are seated in the front row, please keep these areas clear during takeoff and landing.
Let's double check which route, which runway. 22 left is what we selected, so let's just stick with 22 left. Alright, 22 left, Mona.
If the pressure inside the aircraft
A20N.
A panel above your seat will open automatically and release your oxygen mask.
Okay, and that's the route.
Reach for your mask. In premium, pull the streamer for the mask to drop the full distance. Put on the oxygen mask by placing it over
Alright, so left departure, out to Edoba. And then you continue to Georgia and onward. Continue.
Always put on your own mask
And into runway 22 left. Okay, everything is good.
Has 8 emergency exits, 4 on each side of the aircraft. The emergency exits are all marked with green exit signs.
Okay, altimeter is Q1016. We're prepared for pushback here. Fuel truck is already done. Turn on our fuel pumps.
To open the exit doors, pull the lever
Beacon light.
direction of the arrow.
If you bleed, master start.
Escape slides will automatically.
Seatbelt signs on.
If there's an emergency landing on ground, leave all baggage behind you. Leave the aircraft by folding your arms across your chest and jump onto the escape
Alright.
in a sitting position. Move away from the aircraft.
On, radar tilt above.
If there's an emergency landing on
Leave that
water,
off for now.
find your
4505.
in economy class.
Okay, switches to
in premium class.
start.
Remove the life vest from its pouch and place
Alright,
the vest
Unicom.
over your head. Pull the strap
APU starting
around
up.
your waist and
See the
fasten
baggage
the
truck stayed. They actually stayed there.
fasten the strap.
But did he
At the
finish?
exit, inflate the life vest by pulling the red tab firmly downward. If necessary, use the mouthpiece. A light will come on automatically when the battery on the vest comes into
My
contact.
APU starting up.
In a water evacuation, the escape slides detach from the aircraft and can be used as life rafts. Smoking is not permitted anywhere on board this aircraft.
Alright, let's close the main doors.
Smoke detectors are installed in all the laboratories. The use of electronic devices
Alright, main doors should be closed.
is not permitted, as they may interfere with aircraft systems. Mobile phones and other electronic devices with flight mode must be placed into flight
Tell
mode.
this guy he's got to go.
All electronic devices that do not support
Okay.
flight mode must be turned off during takeoff and landing.
Our APU is ready for use.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Main door
we are
is
preparing
closed.
to take off. Please ensure
Switch
that
off
the
external
IC
power.
monitor and tray table is stowed.
Crew supply.
Securely fastened. Your seat back is in the
Okay.
upright position with the armrest down in economy seat.
Good
and the
there.
headrest
Feel on board.
IFE
So it shows
monitor
pounds
stowed
here
away
now.
in premium.
APU is ready. Is already in use.
Shown on the safety
And
information card
flight controls. We'll save that
located
later.
in front of you.
Alright. Door
Thank you
page
for your attention.
should be all green. Cabin door did not
Pleasant
close.
flight with Norwegian.
Alright. Let's remove the jetway. I guess we have to do it with the jetway. Alright. All green. Okay. Grab the pushback truck.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard. Now we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seat belt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seat belt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seat belt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seat belt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft.
Alright guys, let's get ready
Please
for
take a
pushback
few
here.
moments now to locate your nearest exit.
Everything is set up and ready to
In
go.
some cases, your nearest exit may
All
be
doors
behind you.
closed.
If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit.
Okay.
Doors can be
Brakes
opened
off.
by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached and used as a life raft.
Berlin traffic, Norwegian
Oxygen and the air
3303,
pressure are
pushing back
always
here,
being
Bravo 12.
monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask.
Alright, we announced what we're doing. Let's go ahead and start
Place
our
it
left
firmly
engine.
over your nose and
Engine is on
mouth.
crank.
Secure
Start
the
engine number
elastic
1.
band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when leaving the aircraft.
Alright, so we have
If you need to
Victor
refill the
2.
vest, blow into the mouthpieces.
Switch to our taxi
Use the whistle and light to
airport
attract
diagram
attention.
here.
Also, your seat
So we have
bottom
Victor
cushion
2
can
over
be
here,
used
and
as
we'll
a
head straight to
flotation
Alpha.
device.
Further out
Pull the
taxiway
cushion
all the
from
way
seat,
to the left. We'll
slip
head
your arms into the straps,
to the east,
and hug the cushion to your chest.
which is that way
At this
to runway
time, your
25.
portable electronic devices must be set to airplane
Left.
mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering
Alright,
with,
job tomorrow, star number 2.
or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find this and all
a
the
long
other
pushback
safety
from the gate, huh?
information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Alright. Hold. Park and brake on. And push back. Alright, both engines optimal. Arm spoilers. Engine to norm. TCAS TA. Alright. Flaps 1 degree. Or 1 notch. Okay. Flight controls. Let's check those. Not hydraulics. Full left, full right on the ailerons. Elevators up, full up, down, neutral. Rudders, full right, full left, center. Okay, set trim, 1.2 up. Trim set. Takeoff config. Push. Brakes off. AP bleed off and master. Taxi light on, nose light on taxi. Okay. So check anything else up here. All right, let's get out of here, shall we? We could exit this page. We could move this. All right, we're ready to go. Well, that light shines pretty nice, even in the daytime, huh? That looks good. All right, brake check. Continue taxi. Make sure our weather is on. I do see clouds. Okay, so it's live weather. Make sure. Let's start recording our flight. Okay, everything is good to go. All right, straight ahead, Victor 2. Check for traffic. That's all right. Taxi runway 25 Berlin traffic. Taxi runway 25 left via Victor 2 Alpha Mike 8. All right, crossing Bravo. I'm going to make a left here on Alpha. All right, so since the update, guys, the sim has been running very smooth. That pre-catching setting, that new setting that they added where we could set how much of the city we wanted to cache. So when you're moving your view around, it's not loading, is amazing. Doesn't affect my sim's frame, just makes it better and no stutters. It was just super smooth. I departed out of New York yesterday and I was getting, over the city of New York, I was getting 70 frames. Pretty high, pretty high. All right, taxiing down Alpha. Okay. Pretty much where pretty much know where we're going. So I'm gonna switch to SID. Here, departure Georgia 1N on our charts. And we have our departure. Look on the charts. These rotors are very sensitive since this new update of this aircraft. All right, let's prepare the flight test for departure. That's my throttles, my old throttles. All right. Turn right here on Mike 8. Should be my Mike. Yeah, Mike 8. Mike 9 is the next one. Right? Yeah, Mike 8. All right. Strobe lights. Those lights take off. Runway lights on and runway turn lights on. Portable devices. Let's head on to the runway. Runway traffic. Norwegian 3302. Departure runway 25 left. Georgia 1 November departure. All right, line up on the runway here. So far, it's so smooth. I haven't seen a crash yet. I don't know what happened the last time still. Maybe we restarted the sim too much. Who knows? All right. Flaps are set. Everything is good. TCAS TARA. Waste no time. 50% throttle. Manitoba. SRS runway. Okay. Smooth, 41 frames heading down the runway. Cross check for that. Yeah, 100 knots. 100 knots. V1 is 132. V1, rotate. V2. Positive rate. Gear up. Smooth frames going out. Let's switch back to arc, 10 nautical miles in. Let's start turning left. Thrust reduction. Very smooth frames, guys. 56 frames. Alright, take my foot off the rudder here. Prepare for flaps. Retract. At about 190. And retract flaps. Flaps up. Sim looks amazing. It's crazy. Okay. Alright, runway turn off, lights off. And those lights off. Alright, level climb. Alright, we'll maintain 5,000 here for a little bit. Those cars look amazing. We're using live weather. We're not going to use Rex today. Seems like the sim does run better on the live weather that comes with the sim. Just want to see how the weather looks as well. Maintaining our 5,000 here. We'll swing around. I'm going to make this turn. As soon as we finish this turn here, to head towards Idoba, we are going to turn our autopilot. Run those down here a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. The windmills. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's keep our nose up a little bit. Okay. Alright, we're at 5,000 as you can hear. Let's put it to 10,000. Punch that in manually. And let's turn on autopilot. Alright, transitional altitude. And we forgot to set our auto brakes to max, I believe, on departure. That's not good. What if we had to abort takeoff? I thought I clicked that, but that was the one thing I didn't click. That's probably what it was showing here. Okay, now the lights off. We'll leave our seatbelts off. On until 10,000. Alright, continuing here on the route. Smooth departure out of Berlin. Very nice. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a sim run this smooth, guys. Holy moly. Like, I knew when I tested it, it was smooth, but you know, so every time you actually do a flight, something goes wrong, or there's always something, but no. It's crazily. Shoot, we're making the sim better and better. And I just love seeing the windmills right there. So my computer could handle seeing all this cache data from far out. And I already, you know, in some places like LA and stuff, downloaded all the cache in the CD, so now it'll stay there when I load in. That's nice. Saw the flickering shadows there in the interior. Clouds are nice. All right, let's continue our climb up to flight level 320. All right, seatbelt signs off. No crashing. I just wish they'd get rid of this stupid symbol up here. Like, it doesn't need to be there. Maybe when you move the mouse, like, let's say I want to take a screenshot and I stop moving the mouse. I thought I remember it disappearing in the past. It just stays there. They need to get rid of that.
Drink and duty-free shopping. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I was just gazing at how smooth this thing is and how everything is running.
Never turn on our wing lights on departure. Interesting. Well, we'll leave them off now. Portable devices could be on unless it unlocks in airplane mode. Everything else is good. So we're coming up to Georgia finally. See this thing. I don't think it points out top descent yet. So we'll figure out top descent here in a little bit. Amazing. It's the first time I think flying besides retrying, first time flying Norwegian Airlines. I always wanted to fly this airline livery, but you know, had no need to. I was never flying over here. It's cool to be able to do that. Alright, so I see it, we're just crossing Georgia here in the chart. We'll switch back, close these charts, and just watch the route. Follow the route. We're on the way to, we're on the Tango 239 airway to Abica. So it's pretty much a straight path. So everything is good. Like I have the tablet here and I could walk with it if I need to, monitor the flight. So let's jump over here and check out our top descent calculated for here. Top of climb is saying on the airways 239 after Abica. So let's see here. See, Abica is coming up. Should be the next waypoint here. So we have 25 nautical, apparently it's a little after, so we have 25 nautical miles until 50320. Abica is coming up. Sounds about right, probably in the middle here of Teldo. Yeah, between Abica and Teldo. Okay. Double check some here. So, okay, so top of the descent says between on airway, I guess on the same airway, right? We're actually right as we start the new airway Tango 298 before Ramux. So right between Perham and Ramux. Okay. It's a little close. So let's see what the nautical miles are. So Perham and Ramux. Okay. Okay, and then there's a second. Let's check our charts here for EKCH and approach charts, star charts, Mona 1N. So I have to dip down for these charts. Instead of I wish the stand was like up here, like I could just do this. Mona. One N. Okay, so at Monarch, okay, so we'll take a look at that a little bit. It should be Monarch CDA. Monarch CDA. That's correct. It's shortly after. We have air traffic control. Or we don't. Make yourself ready for holidays, mate. For holdings, mate. Oh, so we have another aircraft doing the same route. And he says, make yourself ready for holdings. So we have quite a bit of aircrafts landing in Berlin right now, in Copenhagen. Wow. Wow. We have a whole line of planes. But we are a little bit away. We're not that far away. But a lot of those planes will be landed by the time, shoot, there's more coming though. Ton of planes coming to Copenhagen. Seems to be a popular place for people to fly in overseas. You know, it was just like this the other day. Big line. Okay, so let's make sure we know where we're gonna descend and everything right away. Get that set up. Monarch CDA. Let's go back and look at that. Kutax. Okay, so that's all correct. CH992. It says 993. 992. Yeah, 993, 992 at 5,000. That's correct. Let's look at the approach charts for runway 22. Make sure I know which runway they're going to, right? I wonder which runway they're heading into. We're reset for 22 left. So let's hope they're bringing us on 22 left. Okay, so let's look at the charts for 22 left. ILS DME. Yes. I could also play some music here. Okay, so two left. Course 217. Set this stuff up for now. 19.50 is correct. It's already here. Already wants us to enter destination data. Whoa. What's up with that frame drop there? What's going on here, Chief? That's a terrible frame drop. I don't know what that was. That's the first frame drop we've had, so I can't complain too much. And we also have to... Okay, so we have approach airspace, tower, ground. Okay, so we don't have to worry about center. So we don't have to worry about that right now. Okay, what are we doing? Doing too much. Okay, so the actual approach. You have Delta 17. Where are you, Delta 17? Delta 5. 1600, Delta 17 at 3000. So let's see if we have those all in there. Well, let's finish this. That's what we're doing. All right, 230 at 18 degrees. Wait, did I read that right? 7. I would say 17. All right. Altimeter. 1013. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do full configuration. I don't know why this doesn't see the altimeter anymore. It'd be nice if it was just here. Alright, let's figure this out because we're getting real close to Perm. Well, we are zoomed way in, but we're getting real close. Let's figure out the nautical miles that we need. So we have Perm is, so where did I say Perm and Ramux? Perm. Let's see at Perm we descend. We have, let's add these up. 21 plus 6 plus 14 plus 4. 21 plus 6 plus 14 plus 4 plus 14. Oh, we need to be at, let's do it to 5,000 actually. Star. Okay, so we need to be at, I don't know why Monarch doesn't say what we need to be at. QTUX. So CH992 need to be at 5,000. So QTUX then plus 16 plus 7. 40 plus 16 plus 7. So 82 nautical miles to CH992. Oh, we never did our CG. Shoot. That's not good. Probably less now. I'll try something because it's definitely less now. Shit, yep. Forgot that. Alright, so 82 nautical miles. Back to this. Just want to get down to 5,000. 82 nautical miles. Alright, so 2,200 feet per minute. That sounds good. Make sure we're still on Unicom. I'm actually going to connect to... we'll stick on Unicom for now. Alright, so we're going to descend... We're going to descend at Perm. We're already heading towards Perm. We're going to start our ascent there and descend down 2,200 feet per minute. If we removed Perm out of the equation, so minus 21, let's see what it would be. 61, let's see what Alright, let's just descend at Ramux. Because descending at 3,000 feet per minute isn't bad at all. I'm going to send that Ramux. And let's see where Ramux. We'll keep this here. That's where we want to descend at. Alright, so 39.4 nautical miles till Ramux. And we'll keep that. And now we know that we'll be sending in 39 nautical miles. Okay. Alright, so initial ascent is 3,000 feet per minute down to 5,000. Alright, we still have a lot of planes in the sky trying to land in Copenhagen. Actually, let's see. As of right now is what I'm looking at. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So as far as I could count, we have 21 aircrafts trying to land where we're heading. Why is frames dropping? What's going on here? Why is there always something wrong? Why is this frames dropping? One second, guys. Let me see why my stream has an issue. It seems. Alright guys, I just paused the stream there and start it back up. I can't really reset my internet because it takes too long to start back up. The router probably needs to restart or something. By the time I do that, it's going to end the stream. The stream's going to end, so what do? It's getting a lot of drop frames right now. Sorry about that. It's always something with this house. If it's not the computer, it's the internet. If it's not the internet, it's the sim. If it's not the sim, it's the plane.